Hello and welcome to Capture1TV News. I'm Matt Ehrman reporting. Today is December 20th, 2013. Winter has descended upon Fostoria, but did not stop some local citizens from gathering at the local reservoir for a mighty plunge into its icy depths. Greg Flores, founder of Fostoria Cash Mob, organizer of the event, explains.
First of all, I'd just like to say thank you to the community for everything that they've done to even get us to the $10,000 mark. It's all a Facebook push, so all of our money that we get is strictly from Facebook. We had a couple large one large corporate donation, but the rest is just people giving $5-10. So just to say thank you to everybody. The high school kids, raising $500, and just everybody coming out to support the group.
My involvement started when I had a phone call from the mayor asking me to do this. I've been active with our union here for several years, so it's always been good for us to be involved with the community. I know Greg as a personal friend as well too. We've been through many adventures beyond this. So when this came up, I thought it'd be a good idea for us to get involved. Being the sport I am, I figured I would definitely take the plunge.
Someone posted that they didn't want Greg to discriminate against the ladies, and I said, Greg, if you need a lady, I'll step up and do it. I have 3 young kids. I just try to teach them that to give when you can, to help out others that need help, and so I just thought this was a good way to teach them that lesson.
I think this whole thing just says a whole lot about the community. You saw the number of people who are out there today. We just had, we're up to $10,000 with Cash Mob. We just had a Christmas for Every Child yesterday, Toys for Tots. There's a Christmas with a Cop program on Saturday, and people are just willing to give in Fostoria. It says a lot about what a great community this is. And I'm really proud to be part of this project and the other projects, and just am proud to be a Fostorian and how willing they were to give to these worthy causes this year.
Jumping in wasn't that bad. It was more when you got back out, and a few minutes, or by the time you got up to the ambulance, it was pretty cold. So that was the worst part, was getting out.
Kind of the same as Brian said, it's not so much the way in, you don't kind of realize it, but once you've submerged and you've come back up and the air hits you, it's that, like, okay, I need to get out now, and the clothes are clinging to you, everything's wet.
Tell them about your research.
Yeah, I did some research, so I thought, alcohol's a bad idea. I tried to find different ways to keep heat in the body, but none of those work once the water's there, so it was kind of all for naught. But it was a great experience, actually. It was within a couple minutes when you got the clothes off, you were okay. I wasn't worried about the ride in the ambulance or anything. There was no need, never felt like there was an actual emergency. It was a lot of build-up. The suspense was probably the worst part of the whole process, but it was definitely worthwhile for the cause.
We plan on trying to do some more to fill the gap throughout the year with Cash Mob, so if people still want to donate, you can go to Fostoria Cash Mob on Facebook page, or they can reach me personally through the Facebook page. But we're going to try to fill the gap in Fostoria of the needs that we can do, and with the support that everybody's given us over the last 2 years, I know that we can continue to do this with support from the city and the schools and the hospital and local businesses. It just everybody's supporting us is really good. So if you want to donate to Fostoria Cash Mob, we'll still continue to help families throughout the year, and anybody can contact me and we'll get it going.
The group of jumpers had just one last thing to say to the folks of Fostoria, Ohio.
Merry Christmas, Fostoria!